My G.
Yes, baby.
How are you?
I'm good.
This is a very random video that I'm doing because sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think about some things and I talk to myself. First, I want to appreciate you. Sometimes I feel like I don't say thank you enough to you.
Really?
Yes. Why am I not showing your face?
It's okay, baby. You don't have to show me. You're hearing my voice.
Okay. So sometimes I feel like I don't say enough thanks to you. And I want to just say thank you, baby. I want to appreciate you for just making my life so beautiful. I wake up every day a happy person. I go to sleep a happy person. We have sometimes great conversations. Sometimes we play like babies, kids, you know? And those are things I have never been able to do in my life with anybody. And I guess it's because you and I have such good friends first before even we think about our relationship. We're just such good friends that we can do anything together, say anything together. I can say the most stupidest, craziest thing to you randomly, and you know, we laugh about it. Somebody yesterday asked me on one of my comments, do you guys ever quarrel? Because we always seem happy, and I said to them, of course we do, but I'll tell you one thing. When we have a disagreement, sometimes we even go mute on each other. Mute! Those ones of like, you wake up in the morning, I will give you a kiss and I'm getting out of bed, but that day I will just get out of bed and not even say anything to you, go do my thing. And you wake up and you find me sitting there on the couch and you'll say, good morning, baby. And I'm like, good morning. And that's it. And the day goes like that. But then one thing that I notice is that we don't like to stay angry for long, because I miss those moments, you know, where I want to say something to you, I want to hit you like I do, you know. So quickly we'll find a way of just starting a conversation, and you know, we are back to normal. So yes, we do sometimes go mute on each other, but we always find a way back to talking. Then the other thing, on Sunday when we went to church, the lady who preached, there's something that I got from her, and I felt like she was speaking to me, because she asked this question: what purpose do you have in your life? You know? And it got me back to thinking in 2019, when I spoke to God, when I asked God to just give me a purpose for my life, to let me live differently from how I was living, you know. And that was my prayer to God, that God, please allow me, as I start my 50, let it be like I am doing year 1 in my life. Give me a purpose in my life, give me a reason to live, you know. I just don't want to live because you brought me into this world and I am living. I want to live my life filled with purpose. I want to do things differently in my life. And I learned from that you know what we ask God. You know, this mouth is very, very, very powerful. And what we ask from God, He truly, truly delivers. You know, I never ask God to tell me what to do. Like, God, this is what I want. This I am telling you, this is what I want. I am just asking you, God, to please just let me have a purpose in my life. And I saw what He did, you know, meeting you for totally different reasons, you know, from a song that felt like I felt it spoke to me, to having that meeting with you. And then, you know, so I think God just prepares us in His own way, you know. And another thing that I learned that day is that logic and destiny will never agree. The fact that, yes, God brought me into this world. There are things that I have grown up knowing that this is how things are supposed to go in life. But that does not mean that's my destiny. You know, God does things in a different way that even me, sometimes I sit down and I ask myself, God, you mean this is what you actually meant when I said that I need to live a life? And I can tell you for sure, and people who are my friends will testify and say that this is totally a different Esther. You know, apart from people, okay, I had my own small circle of friends who knew me as Esther. But the same things that I do now, there's some things that I will still do because that's being Esther, you know. But the most fulfilling thing is that I allowed God to take control of my life. I allowed God to show me what He wants me to do in this life. And I can tell you, I am so happy. I am so happy that I go to bed feeling like I have, you know, I'm happy, you know, and I'm doing things that I would never have imagined to do. And you coming into my life has really, really, really changed that. And that's why I said, you know, I was not even going to tell you that I'm going to do this video, because I just want to appreciate you for the love that you have shown me. You've never judged me in any way. You've walked with me step by step. You're teaching me things that I didn't know. You're taking me to places I didn't know. Me, I have been to places in this town I never would have imagined. And I guess because it's the kind of life that I lived, I was very closed. You know, I was not exposed to the outside world. I only knew what I knew, you know. So exposing me to social media hate, sometimes I am made to reply to people who I think are now, you know, crossing into the light. And sometimes I think it's good also to tell people what you think, you know. I will not let anybody just bully me, you know. And I have that thing of, I don't want negativity in my life. So if you find I have blocked you, it's because I am not like that. I want to be peaceful. I want to preach love, to preach peace, you know. So if you're negative, then, you know, that's not my cup of tea. So I just want to thank you so much. And something today I saw, which I posted on my, let me look for it, which I posted on my WhatsApp. I mean, not my WhatsApp. I says, and this is a quote from Oprah, and she says, "Do you believe that you are worthy of happiness? Do you believe that happiness, success, abundance, comfort, fulfillment, peace, joy is a part of your birthright? Is that what you believe, or do you believe something else? Because you will manifest the life that you believe. And this is so true. You know, if you live your life full of negative, if you're there, when something is posted about somebody on a blog, you're there bashing them, that's the kind of life that you want, because you will never see the good in anybody or in anything. So it's important to just change that perspective in your life. See the good. I mean, you don't have to agree with the things that people do sometimes, but don't be there just like, ready to just, it's sad. And if you go to bed sleeping every day thinking that you have insulted somebody, you have made somebody feel bad, it's not right. This life is for living. Live it according to God's will. Don't make somebody else cry. Don't make somebody else feel bad about something you've said about them. Sometimes it's just good to just, even if you're thinking about that, just keep it to yourself. Because hurting somebody is really not, I don't know, me, I believe in just good vibes, and that's why I want to just continue spreading that kind of love, spreading that kind of, just be positive about life. Things are hard. Everything is hard everywhere, but don't go to bed sleeping with you're carrying a heavy heart for somebody who doesn't even care. So this was just to say thank you, baby, for just being such a loving person.
I love you, baby.
And I love you too.